Hey guys, welcome back to John Drinks. I'm here to show you another classic, the Aperol Spritz. The earliest dating of the term spritz means to add a splash of water into wine. This comes back to the Austrian-Hungarian Empire in the early 1800s, when officers or visitors of the other parts of the empire would visit this region. They found the wines in northern Italy to be a bit too strong for their tasting, so they would ask for a splash of water, or in German, a spritz of water. And that is where the term spritz comes from. Now, as for Aperol, Aperol is an aperitif from Italy. It was created in 1919, first made by Luigi and Silvio Barberi. Now, it was originally produced by the Barberi company. Eventually, ownership of the recipe was handed over to Campari. Now, Campari and Aperol are actually very similar. Now, the differences between Campari and Aperol, they both have the same hints and notes and bitterness to them. But the first thing to note is Aperol is less than half of the alcoholic content. Campari is at 25%, where Aperol is at 11%. The next big note is Aperol is much sweeter. There's a much higher sugar content than Campari. I'm not even sure if there's sugar in Campari actually, but it is much noticeable. This is almost like a liqueur. Alright, we're making an Aperol Spritz. Now, as I was just talking earlier, a Spritz is traditionally wine with a splash or spritz of water added to make it a little less strong. Now, the Aperol Spritz actually has this recipe right on the back of the bottle. For this recipe, we're going to start off with the basic Spritz. Fill up your glass with 1/4 of prosecco. Try to match equal parts of Aperol. And this is where the spritz comes in. Add some club soda, a few ice cubes, and the original recipe says to just drop your orange wedge in. I'm just gonna gently squeeze it a bit just to release some of those orange juices, and that is your Aperol Spritz. Now, the true definition of an Aperol Spritz is that it tastes like summertime in Italy and looks like a golden orange sunset. And the color checks out and the taste sure does. It's very light. It's probably about 7% ABV, but there's a lot of different hints we're getting. It's a little bit bubbly. You get tastes of orange peel and rhubarb, almost. Now, this drink is technically an aperitif. It's a very bittersweet drink, and the bitterness is going to stimulate your appetite. It is a very pretty drink. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let's see how it goes. Hit the notification bell, and until next time, cheers!